second lipstick. Hello, I'm Wednesday Addams and you are about to watch my second late night makeup tutorial created with NYX Professional Makeup collection, created in collaboration with Wednesday Netflix show. Whew, that was long. The second part of the second season of that Wednesday show was released yesterday, and of course I finished it in one sitting. And in one of those episodes, Jenna was serving this gorgeous black smoky eye gothic makeup look that is very close to my heart and that I would like to recreate today. So if that's something that you would like to see, please sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Let's start from the scratch. We want to create this very light, very ghostly, pale, almost white makeup base, but we also want to keep our skin looking fresh, hydrated, glowy. So for that I have already prepped it with Junction Mall Essential Cream, and as my foundation I will be using the newest Natasha Denona foundation in the shade L1. This will be my first impressions because I have never tried this foundation before, but I know that this shade is a very light one, so it should fit very nicely into Wednesday's aesthetic. I will be just applying it straight from my beauty blender. Oh, it's not as white as I thought it will be, but the coverage is pretty nice and it feels lightweight on my skin, like almost like nothing. I'm not planning on using any concealer, so I'm just applying this all over my lids and underneath my eyes as well. And now let's follow Wednesday's tutorial more closely. And to start, cover your face with white powder. While any powder will do, I do prefer the type used commonly by birthday clowns, which will be Huda Beauty Easy Blur in Sugar Cookie. And I will just apply it all over my face. Now when my face is nicely powdered and shine-free, let's apply a little bit of contour. I will be using this second shade, which is more of a cool toned brown, perfect for contouring and perfect for fair complexions like mine or like Wednesday's. Now when I finished contouring my face, I will move to the blush palette. By the way, I filmed the entire review of the whole NYX Professional Makeup and Wednesday show collaboration. So if you want to see that, the link will be somewhere here. And now let's move to the blush. I will be using the slightest amount of this light pink blush. We all know that Wednesday is allergic to colors, so we want to use just the slightest amount of it, not to spark any reaction. So let's just apply it to the highest points of our cheeks. Honestly, I don't think that Jenna was wearing any blush or this type of pink blush in the Wednesday show, but it's my makeup and I want to feel good in it and I need some blush. Let me just fill in my brows really quickly with this Essence Make Me Brow Gel and LYS Beauty Brow Pencil, and I will be back to do the eyes. As for my eyes, I'd like to create a smoky eye look because we finally got this gorgeous look in the show, which to me is the definition of Wednesday's makeup. But instead of using the ashes of my ancestors, I will be using this NYX Professional Makeup eyeshadow palette. This is the Nevermore palette. We have 4 mattes and 4 shimmers in it. Honestly, as I said in my initial review of this Wednesday collection, this is a bit of a missed opportunity to me. This palette is slightly too boring in my opinion, and we could have had some fun pops of colors in this, but we have what we have and we will be working with this. So to start, I would like to just create some depth and definition to my lid, and I will be mixing this and this shade and just apply it like all over my lids and diffusing it upwards. just to have something interesting going on there, because we will be applying a lot of black later, and I don't want my lids to look like they are like completely bare. Now let's finally move to the black shade. Jenna is wearing very defined, very intense black on her eyes, and to intensify this black eyeshadow from the palette, I will be using this Makeup Forever gel eye pencil. With this type of eyeliners, you have to work really quickly, and I suggest working in sections, because this is long wearing formula, and when it dries down it just doesn't move, so we want to be sure that we have time to blend it. So first let's apply it to my waterline, and let's blend the edges immediately, like so. Now I will just go along my lashes and blend it again. In the show, Jenna was wearing this tiny eyeliner wing on the inner side of her eyes, but honestly I don't really like that effect on me, so I will be skipping this step. And now, when everything has been nicely blended, we can pick a little bit of this shadow. I will recommend to blend it into the brush on the back of your hand, so you don't have too much, and just apply it all over your lid. Be sure to take your time to blend everything, because we want to have like a black cloud of a color, like a true smoky eye, but you know, nicely blended and with no harsh edges. So now, when everything is nicely blended, I want to go back to the palette and pick the lightest shade up from it to slightly highlight my brow bone. Just a little bit of this like bluish ghostly shade here, and I think we can use it also as a highlighter, but this shade is slightly dry, so I will be applying it with my fingers, so I will have more color payoff, something like this. Now let me finish my other eye, apply some mascara and false lashes, and I will be back to do the lips. Okay, so the look is done. I know that probably you can still see my lash glue because it's white, but when it will dry down it will be completely clear. And yeah, I'm very happy with this look. I know that it's not the exact look that Wednesday was wearing in the show, but this is my take on it. I was just like using Jenna's makeup as a guide for my makeup look, because I was trying to create something that I would really like to wear if I was Wednesday in real life. And as for this palette, the quality of the shadows is okay. They are easy to blend, they are nicely pigmented. Those sparkly shimmery shades are slightly on the drier side, so I'd recommend to use your fingers instead of brushes. But overall, if you like this color story, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing really innovative, but it's okay. Well, the packaging is super fun. I don't know if you can see that the thing is moving here. But overall, yeah, I think I can recommend it if you like the color story. Maybe one more word about the black. The black here is more like the ashes of our ancestors. It's not the blackest black ever, it's more of this like ashy black. I know that some people are not a fan of this type of black, so that's for you to decide if you want this or not. And now let's move to the lips. Honestly, I think that this is a crime that Jenna, that Wednesday was not wearing black lipstick in the Wednesday show. I would imagine that Wednesday in the show, especially during gala, during big events, would also wear something black, something darker, but well, we have this slightly plum, natural looking lip look. It's mostly matte with a little bit of a sheen on it. So first I will be using Huda Beauty's lip liner, this tattoo one. This is shade Rosewood. I know that this lip liner is also like a controversial product and that you have to work with this in sections, work really fast with blending, and you have to store it like upside down like this. The tip should be down, but I like it. It's really long lasting. It can survive any food, it can survive any humidity and weird weather, so I think it's good. And let's move to the application. I don't think that I need much blending, but just to be sure, let's blend it a little. I'm basically creating the illusion of my lips but better shade. So I think that's enough of lip liner for me right now, and now let's move to this black lip balm. I don't want to get a lot of color, so I will just dab it all over. So the makeup is done. Now let me change my hair. Let me add a little Wednesday bangs accessory here, and I'll be back to share my final thoughts. I know that Wednesday was also wearing some kind of veil all over her face, so let's say I will add this. So after adding all the accessories, I think that this is my final look. I think this is a very nice and classic smoky eye and very nice and classic makeup. And this look can be used for many different occasions, like, you know, going out, like dinners, parties. But also you can wear it on Halloween to dress up like Wednesday, or change the lip to something more red, more bold, and be a Morticia. I think that this type of a makeup will be very useful during this Halloween season. Now I think I will just stop rambling and let this be the conclusion of my video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and leave me some comments. If you would like to watch some more of my videos, you can always click here and here. Thank you for being here with me today, and see you in my next one. Bye bye!